Welcome to the lesson that will get you started with putting your Canva presentation together. So I'm going to encourage you to stay organized throughout this unit. So I'll go ahead and make a folder on my desktop. So I will right click, I will choose New Folder, and I'm going to go ahead and type in Video Resumes. And I'm going to put everything in that folder for this unit. So as you recall earlier, you should have recorded your voice on the previous assignment, and that happens to be in the Downloads folder. So we'll go ahead and go to my Downloads folder. I will locate that audio. I will right click on it. I will go ahead and choose Cut or Copy. I would cut it because you're going to have it in two locations and that gets kind of messy. So I'll go ahead and right click and choose Cut. I will go ahead and go to that folder on my desktop and I will right click and choose Paste. Now I have the audio for the project. So do keep in mind that Canva has a lot of video, images, and music, but you might not like the options unless you're paying for it. If you pay for it, you get a lot more options. Well, it's most likely that you're going to have limitations at school. So I wanted to show you where you can go to get video and images. So Pixabay is an amazing site that allows you to get video, images, sound, and so forth. Now, before I start searching, you should have completed the video resume plan, and under the media part, you needed to go ahead and write down what you wanted. Now, I'm going to go ahead and find an image of myself, and I will put it in that folder on the desktop. I'll be right back. So here is one. I will right click and choose Copy, and I will go to that desktop folder and I will put it in the video resume folder on my desktop, and I will right click and choose Paste. So now what I'm going to do is look at the second media, video of someone working on the computer. Now let's just imagine when you're putting your Canva presentation together and they don't have something you want. You're going to want to go to Pixabay, and I'll put computer, and under all images I will choose videos. So again, it says video of someone working on the computer. I want it to be someone that you can't tell if it's me or not. I could actually have someone film me being on the computer, which would even be better. Make sure you use a tripod if you do that. Do keep in mind the only reason I'm on Pixabay is if I can't find something in Canva. It's highly likely that you will find images on Canva. So I'm having a difficult time finding a computer that would be perfect for the project. So I'm going back to the video resume plan and I'm going to read my script. I am an education leader in the field of tech integration with experience in teaching, curriculum design, and staff development. So I could come back over here and put in staff development and see if there's anything there. Nothing for staff development, so I'll go ahead and do computer training and see if that gets me something. I changed the keyword search again to audience. Do make sure that you set it to videos. It went back to images. Now if you want images, that's one thing, but I want video. I think video is better for a video resume. This is not going to get me what I want. I'm going to need to refine my keyword search again. I finally came across a video that I could use for the first part of my presentation. I do want to point out that videos on the top you cannot use. They will have a watermark, so keep that in mind. But I'm going to scroll down because I could use these images and not have any issues. And so I'm going to click on this video. If I can't use it in the beginning, I could certainly use it at a different part of my presentation if necessary. I'm going to choose Download. Now you can pick up the top 3 sizes, but if you choose the largest size, you will have to log in. So if that becomes an issue, just sign in with Google. I'm going to choose Download because that's a large enough video for quality. Once I download, this window should pop up. Say thanks to, I can't pronounce that name, but I'm going to go and grab it. I will right click and copy that selection. I will go back to my video resume plan. And where I plan on using it, I will right click and I will choose Paste without formatting. That way I can credit this person when I put my presentation together. So keep in mind, you may not need to come to Pixabay. It's an amazing source. I would take advantage of it if you need videos, images, or sound. So let's say, for example, you want music for your presentation. I'm going to type in music at the top. I'm going to go to the section where it says videos in this case, and I'm going to choose music. And this is where you can come and listen to the music if you don't like the music that Canva has. I came here and I found some good music. I downloaded it. I did give credit to the source. Do make sure that if your presentation happens to be 3 minutes long, you need to make sure that the song is that long. But you really don't want a presentation to be much more than a minute. Do keep that in mind. So most of these songs will be fine. You only get music here if you don't like the music in Canva. So let's say, for example, you want to use a song from Pixabay, and you click on it and you listen to it and you like it. So in this case, I liked this one. I'm going to click on the download option, and it tells you what you need to do to respect copyright. You would make sure that you thank the Good Bee Music. So write that down somewhere. Make sure you add that at some point to your Canva presentation if you do that. Once it's downloaded, you go to your downloads folder. I'm going to go ahead and right click, and I'm going to go ahead and choose cut. And I will go to that folder on my desktop because I want to stay organized, and I will paste it. I will right click and I'm going to rename it, and I'll put it song for resume. I have a couple images. I have this song, and now I need to go ahead and go back to that folder and pick up that video that I downloaded. So here it is. I will right click and I will cut it, go back to that folder, right click and paste, and I will right click and rename. I'll go ahead and call this workshop. I just want you to know about Pixabay in case you need to use this source for any reason. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.